hope you're well. Thank you so much for watching my last video. I thought this one I would do with some makeup on, but trust me, it has not come without its objections. It has taken a little bit longer than I originally anticipated. Personally, I am someone that likes putting makeup on. I have always liked doing it. It doesn't take me too long. It takes me about 15 minutes and maybe 20, depending on how precise I'm going to be. It's something I've always liked doing, and it's something I want to carry on doing, especially if I'm popping out for lunch, as I don't want to necessarily lose my identity, and I don't think personally there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to put a bit of makeup on, make yourself feel normal. But I have just bunged my hair up, as you can see. But I think maybe next video I might do something on how I do my makeup and what I use, because I don't go to town on it. And you know, on days that I don't go out or I don't meet my friends, that I'm just out walking or cleaning the house, I definitely do not put any makeup on, I promise you. But I will, yes, I think next time we'll do a video on that so you guys can see. Anyway, I thought this video, my second video, will be on my top 3 products that I have used throughout my pregnancy. These are my go-to products. They are the ones that I use religiously, day in, day out, and I found that they have made a real difference throughout my pregnancy and made it bearable. I personally found pregnancy quite hard. There are stages of my pregnancy which I loved, and there are stages of my pregnancy which I did not love so much. But again, that's something we can chat about at a later date. So let's kick us off. So number 1 is my top all favourite product, and I just think this has been absolutely amazing, and this is the bio oil. I actually originally kind of poo-hooed this when my boyfriend suggested it. He suggested it and I was like, no, I'm not sure about bio oil. I actually went for another product, which was so I'm back with the baby yet again because they're crying, but never mind. I'm not going to let this stop I'm not going to let this stop me. So my number 1 product is the bio oil. I will put the links down below for all the products that I have used today, but this is probably my top product out of throughout my whole pregnancy. I actually kind of poo-hooed this. Shh. Oh. I actually kind of poo-hooed this because I didn't like the packaging. I went for another brand initially, but 1, yes, the packaging was lovely, but 2, it didn't last very long, and actually I don't think it did what it says it did on the packaging. It smelled nice. Oh, are you gonna let me do this? I don't think you are you? I don't think you are. Sorry. So as I said, it was the packaging was lovely. It smelled amazing. It didn't last very long, and I don't think it necessarily did what it said on the packet. It just smelled nice and the packaging looked lovely. So my boyfriend, lovely, nice Mr. Boyfriend, went out and bought me the bio oil. My boyfriend loves a deal. So he saw 2 for the price of 1 in Costco, and they're 200 mils, so it is a really good amount. So I nearly had half a litre of bio oil, and I used that throughout my whole pregnancy. I got through half a litre basically. I have not got any stretch marks, and that I think is down to the bio oil. I'm so lucky that I've not got any stretch marks, and that I believe definitely is down to the bio oil. I did use it morning and night, and I put it everywhere. My skin felt so soft, used it morning and night all over my skin, made sure I doubled up around my tummy area and put it around my boobs, and it's just something that I actually can't praise enough. And where I've had the cesarean, I'm still using it. I'm still using it now. I'm dabbing it on. I'm not rubbing it in at the moment, just because it's still a little bit tender 6 weeks after I've had the cesarean. So I'm just dabbing it on and putting it on gently, but I'm using it on my boobs because I think where my boobs have definitely got bigger and now they're getting smaller, I don't also want to, I want to prevent stretch marks, because you don't just get stretch marks when your skin's expanding, you can also get stretch marks from when your skin is it is going down, it is decreasing. So yeah, that's my number one product throughout my pregnancy. I would recommend it to anyone, and just ignore the packaging. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not offensive. I just want it to be more fancy, but that's me being a bit shallow, I suppose. Yeah, so number one product. Hi, so we're back again. I had to stop and feed. Don't know if we can see, but it seems that this is what they want. I don't know about you, but it seems like every time I try and do something, my babies create. And when I mean create a scene. That is my new word for it, I've decided. When I want to sit down for dinner, they start crying. If I want to do this, they start crying. And now the other one's going. But the joys, the joys, the joys, the joys. I think she'll stop. Anyway, just quickly, this works. My number two product. I don't know if you see it. This works. Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. It has been Oh, I think we've got silence. Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. My number two product. I don't know about you guys, but through my third trimester actually of my pregnancy, I was so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. It was more nighttime rather than daytime. It was definitely, as soon as the evening struck, I knew that was the time where I got uncomfortable. I had like 2 baths a day. I always had to have a bath in the evening. And I used Epsom bath salts, and this helped with swelling. But it seemed to relax me, and I didn't feel my own body weight. I seemed to float. It relaxed me, and then what I would do is I'd get into bed and spray the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray all over my bed. This has got a lavender scent. It says it helps you fall asleep faster and more naturally, which, it does. But it's such a nice comforting smell. I know sometimes that certain smells can actually make women feel quite nauseous. This is not a smell that made me feel nauseous. And I don't know whether that's more so at the beginning of the pregnancy. I didn't really find smells didn't really make me nauseous at all. Maybe at the beginning, things like onions or garlic, but not at the end. And this is something that really soothed me, helped me, aid me to sleep. Because I was so uncomfortable. I ended up having to build like cocoons around myself with pillows. We had like 6 pillows just around me to support me in every way possible. If I wanted to roll over, that was a drama. If I wanted to get up for a wee in the middle of the night, which was like 6 times a night, that was a drama. But this again, number 2 product. It does do what it says on the tin. It is calming, it's soothing. It's such a nice smell to have on you, even if you're not pregnant, even if you're just struggling to get to sleep. It's got lavender in it and chamomile, and they are, I suppose, 2 essential oils that are known for their calming aspects. So yeah, that's product number 2. So on to the next product number 3. It's the Inner Me Smoothie. Inner Me Smoothie Magnesium Drink. Now, I suffered with really crampy legs through the first and second trimester. Not so much in the third, but magnesium is good for all sorts of things. One, it's actually really good for cramps, and everyone suffers from lack of magnesium. And 2, it actually aids sleep. It's soothing. It's really, people use it for crampy legs, people use it post-workout just to get all the salts back in. I mixed it with a tiny little bit of hot water. It's got a kind of a lemon and berry smell. or scent or taste. So it's actually quite a pleasant drink to drink. So this, with my routine at night, I would have a bath with my Epsom bath salts. I would then spray the deep sleep pillow spray all over my bed, and I would take to bed with me my magnesium drink. And that, I found, it kind of got to a point where I thought if I wasn't going to have it, I was going to have an awful night's sleep and wake up in the middle of the night with shooting pains running down my legs. Magnesium is something is fine that you can have when you're pregnant. Obviously, if you've got any concerns, ask your doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I found this was something that really worked throughout my pregnancy. So there you have it, guys, my top 3 products throughout my pregnancy. Thank you for listening. I really hope that it helped. What I'll do is I'll put all the links to the products down below in the description box, so you can find, so you know where to find them. I won't be able to do the one for buy oil for Costco, but I can send a link. I'll put the link down of where you can get it. But just remember, you can go to Costco, and I think you can get 2 for like £27, which is really, really good value for the amount you get. Also, please don't forget to subscribe now, and also if you can give it a thumbs up, just so I know that these are the things that you like. And then I look forward to speaking with you next week. Thank you. Bye.